Students, today I am discussing about the functions of the internal ear as well as external ear. This is from your chapter sense organs, as you all know, and this is for especially for ICSE students. And talking about this external ear parts, first of all it is pinna, and then it is auditory canal, and then thirdly it is the eardrum. So pinna is structurally designed so that it can receive the sound waves and let them enter the internal ear or in the ear canal. This is the function of the pinna. And secondly, the auditory canal, the combination of wax and hair in the auditory canal prevent the entry of dust and also of other pathogens. So this is the function of the auditory canal. And thirdly, it is the eardrum, which is a soft membrane that vibrates to produce sound when it receives sound waves or when sound waves strike it. So this is the function of the parts of the external ear. Now what are the functions of the parts of the internal ear, and what are the parts actually in the internal ear? This is the cochlea, the semicircular canal or ducts, and then it is the atricle and seculi. So what is the function of cochlea? It is concerned with hearing because it has sensory cells which transform the sound waves into the nerve impulses. So this is the function of the cochlea, and the second function is of which part? This is the semicircular canals or the ducts. So they are having cristae, which is doing what? Which is having receptors for dynamic equilibrium. So this is the function of the semicircular ducts. And thirdly, the third part in the internal ear is your atricle and seculi. So they are having receptors for static balance. So these are the functions of the parts of the internal ear, students. So what are the parts of the internal ear? Those are cochlea, the semicircular canal or semicircular ducts, and the third one is the cochlea, atricle and seculi. Atricle and seculi are the third part of the internal ear, and they are doing what? They are containing receptors for static balance. So both the balances are required, static as well as dynamic. So dynamic balance or equilibrium is maintained by this semicircular canal or ducts, and the static balance is maintained by atricle and seculi, which are there in the internal ear. So with this short piece, I will end my topic here. I think this will help you in your understanding the functions of the external as well as internal ear parts. So with that, I say goodbye and wish you a very, very happy New Year again. And thank you sincerely. God bless you all.